It's a season for giving, but when it comes to tipping and during the holidays, it can get a little tricky.
I never know what to do. I go through this every single year. There's some companies that say, no, it's against our policy to tip. You know, so who do you tip in your life? Dan Mercado is here, our financial guy.
Good morning.
You should know this. So let's do a little quiz. Do you want to be the quiz master?
I will be the quiz master.
Let's have some fun.
I'll be the contestant.
All right.
I just need you to respond yes or no to these.
Yes.
And you have 7 questions. Are you ready for the
All
first
right.
one?
Who to tip and who not to tip?
Okay. Should you or should you not tip your mail carrier? Should you tip your mail carrier?
Mike?
I say yes.
It is illegal.
What?
You cannot give your mail federal ethics code says you cannot give your mail carrier more than $20 worth of a present. And you're not allowed to give her or him cash at all, Michael, or gift cards.
Okay.
But you can give them a small token, you know, hand warmers, a box of cookies or something like that,
Okay.
as long as the value is less
Less than 20.
20 bucks.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
give me the next one.
Should you tip your nanny or babysitter?
Oh, if they're taking care of my kids, I'm tipping them.
That's a good one. How about this? According to Emily Post Institute, up to 1 week's worth of pay for your nanny is appropriate.
Yikes.
Mike. And if you've got a good babysitter, and believe, if you've got one, you want to keep her or him, right? So you want to give that person a tip of up to 1 night's normal pay. So if you normally give your babysitter 50 bucks,
Yeah.
a $50 tip
Boy, it's more than
is
that.
appropriate.
Okay.
Okay.
3, should you tip your hairstylist?
Okay,
By the
now-
way, Mike, your hair's looking great.
No, thank you. Eddie did this over at Salon Vanity. Thank you, Eddie. Now, I tip him every single time he cuts my hair.
Not applicable in this case, but according to Doug Kelly, owner of the Blue Salon, a good friend of the show, he told me last night it is appropriate to give the cost of one service.
Okay.
So, Mike, if your service was 50 bucks, that's the tip you should give for Christmas.
For Christmas,
Yep.
okay.
All right, number 4, should you tip your child's teacher?
Ooh.
Only if they give you an A?
Oh, that's bribery. The school teacher, my kids normally gave a little gift to the teacher.
Well,
every
you're
year.
right, Mike. A little gift is appropriate, but most schools actually have policies against giving gifts to the teachers because it can be kind of dicey, right? So something less than, say, 20 bucks, a homemade gift, you know, a little token of appreciation is fine. Never give cash or a gift card.
Okay. Number 5, now Dan, you probably would really know this one because, you know, we don't have these, but should you tip your secretary?
So I have an assistant who's worth her weight in gold, and the answer...
Let me answer.
Go ahead.
Jeez.
Well, do you have a secretary, Mike?
No,
But you
Okay.
used to.
an assistant
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, you mean me when you ask me to do stuff for
If
you?
you don't mind.
Yeah.
Should I tip her? I would say yes.
The answer is cash is probably tacky, right? You probably don't want to do cash, but it is appropriate to give your assistant, you know, a nice gift or
a
token.
no?
Well, a no to cash, but a gift card would be nice or some other sort of gift, you know, a token of appreciation.
deal with
Yeah,
cash?
what's the difference between, if you do like a Visa gift card, it might as well be cash.
Yeah, well, again, according to the Emily Post Institute, and that's,
Okay.
that's the people we'll go by here,
Tacky.
right? It's kind of tacky to do
Tacky.
cash, unless you know that your assistant would actually like a cash gift.
Okay. Number 6, should you tip your sanitation workers?
I say yes.
Well, in fact, you shouldn't, because most of
God.
them are city workers, and again, it's a violation of city code to
So it
give a
is.
city worker a cash gift. So forget the cash. If you want your trash cans back with the lids on them, Mike, it is a good idea. You know, give them a little box of cookies or something like that, or a box of candy or something.
Okay.
How's that?
And the final question, should you tip your boss or coworkers? Hey, how you doing? So first answer for boss and then coworkers.
I'm going to go boss, yes.
And
Coworkers,
coworkers?
nah.
How about no on both?
No
In
and
fact,
no.
many companies, I'm not sure about Fox, but many companies have a policy that explicitly states you cannot give gifts to subordinates or superiors. Now, oftentimes, you know, there's a pool in the office or a secret Santa or something like that, and that's fine. But generally speaking, you don't want to give your boss or subordinates cash.
Or shadowy figures like this graphic.
Or
is.
that one.
Just no to shadowy
Yeah,
figures.
or that one.
What else you got?
And that's it. That's the end for the
How
quiz.
about anchors? Yeah.
All right. Should you tip, and Dan, I'd like for you to answer this one. Should you tip your anchor people?
The tip would be maybe a new career. No, the answer, of course, is if you enjoy the morning show, why not? Come on down and Help us out.
So what you're saying is, if we run into the viewers on the street,
Yeah.
which we do every day, we stop and take selfies. If you want to slip something into my pants, well, I mean, into my pocket, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm
Not
not
in
going
my
to. I'm
pants,
not going
please.
to argue against that in the least. And don't forget, if you're in line, there's a cop in front of you, a firefighter, or a military person. It's absolutely appropriate. Buy them a cup of coffee, buy them a donut, whatever.
If you want to be a part of our Victoria's Secret spoof, no, it's the other way around. There you go. Put that on.
Right.
Our Victoria's
There we
Secret
go.
spoof is coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, so stay tuned for that.
Is
Dan
that how it's
Mercado.
supposed to go on?
I don't know.
He's never worn a halo.
No.
Okay. It is 8:38.